Welcome back to Detroit Pissing Me Off, and today we're talking, should the Detroit Pistons tank away for Victor Wembanyama or Scoot Henderson? That is the million-dollar question. Are the Pistons bad enough still to just naturally get there? Well, let's talk about it, huh? So Detroit fans, do me a solid, smash up the like button, subscribe to that channel if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell. First of all, like I said before, we've got too many young assets the way it is. Now, am I going to pass out on one of these after watching Scoot Henderson the other night? At first, I just watched the highlights of Scoot Henderson, and I was like, wow, I want this guy. And then I watched Wembanyama's highlights, and I was like, oh my gosh. Honestly, who would fit in better with the Pistons right now? Obviously, Wembanyama. We need a big guy that can dominate the paint. He would be just glorious to have, a guy that can shoot the three. He went off for 37 points and just kept on hitting threes and threes and threes. His team was down like 22 points, and he led them back for the W. And Scoot Henderson, the guy is silky smooth, and he's just got all the moves. Very athletic. We already loaded in the backcourt with Ivy, with Killian Hayes, and with Cade Cunningham. So don't get me wrong, we don't really need another guard. But Scoot Henderson, who would say no to this guy? This could be one of the best drafts that we've seen in 10, 15 years. I mean, it looks that good. And I think that the Pistons are going to be right there, kind of in the lottery. The back end of the lottery is what I'm thinking. I don't think we're going to be able to get a Scoot or a Wembanyama. Now, if we miss the play-in and we don't make the playoffs and we somehow luck out on one of these two guys, I will be the happiest man in the world. And heck, we could trade one of these cats for a frickload of assets, and it would be amazing. So, look at the draft class anyways. You have all these other studs that are available as well. So the Pistons looking at the draft next year, we don't even need to talk about the draft. We want to talk about the NBA season this year with all of our assets. We already have Duren, Ivy, Cade Cunningham, Killian Hayes. We already have all these lottery picks anyways. You just need to develop them and then build some experienced veterans that play along with them. We need a star. And I'm not in a hurry, so I think Cade Cunningham and Jaden Ivey can be those stars. I think Jalen Duren can be that star. I think Sadiq Bey can be a complementary piece. I think, Isaiah Livers, complementary piece. If we develop the players that we have currently on the roster, within 3 years, I think we should be a solid playoff team that's beginning to contend for the Eastern Conference Finals. The timeline we're currently on, I feel like I said, 3 to 4 years, we're right there competing for the Eastern Conference. The next video will be talking about what happened in the Pelicans versus the Pistons preseason game that goes on Friday night. So Detroit fans, do me a solid, smash up the like button, subscribe to that channel if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell. And I want you guys to have a great day. I'll see you next time on Detroit Pissing Me Off.